Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called Arletis, Abuelo, and the Message in a Bottle, written by Leah Ashkenas and illustrated by Cornelius von Wright and Yinghua Hu. This is the story of a little girl named Arletis who grows up on an alligator-shaped island called Cuba. She loves the unnamed street where she lives, the unnamed house where she lives, and the family that she lives with. She has everything she needs in this little corner of the world. She has lots of friends, and there's lots of fruit and family and fun around her as well. But she dreams of learning about more of the world beyond her alligator-shaped island. So, when she turns 8, her family has a special surprise for her, and they get to go to a beach house that's not too far away. It's the first time that she's ever seen the ocean, despite having grown up on an island her whole life, and when she's there, she discovers a message in a bottle. And when she opens it, she learns that the message is written in another language, so she knows that it's come from somewhere around the world. She writes back to the address on the letter, and she begins an unlikely friendship with a man who lives in the United States, who sent the bottle so that he could learn a little bit more about the world as well. As their friendship grows, he turns into Abuelo Esteban for Arletis and the Familia del Corazón, so the family of their heart. And as they meet over time, their relationship grows, and their family and awareness of the world grows as well. So this lovely story is based on a true story of the real Abuelo Esteban and the real Arletis, who did have a pen pal relationship that started from a message in a bottle between Cuba and the United States. And as there's been troubles between Cuba and the United States, it's been hard for each country to find out about the other one. So it's relationships like this that really help bridge that gap. The story is told through long blocks of text, so it is written more for an elementary school-aged audience because of the length of the text, but the pictures are lovely and they are watercolor, so there's lots of texture and shading and color, and so all of the vibrant colors of Cuba are coming out in the book as well. At the end of the book, you find Arletis' real story and photos of the true Arletis and Abuelo Esteban. And there's also further reading, there's a recipe to share, and there's a glossary of many of the Spanish words used in this book. So even though it is written in English, there is a lot of Spanish in here as well as a tribute to the country of Cuba and where Arletis has grown up. And the story itself is one that will ring true for a lot of families who have grown their own familia de corazón by bringing others in who may not be blood related to them. So this is a beautiful story of friendship and camaraderie across the boundaries of both language and distance. And if this sounds like a great fit for you, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.